eating a chicken pot pie.
I'm sorry, did I interrupt that?
No, I
You
finished.
finished.
I'm done with it, maybe forever. Yeah, no more chicken pot pie for me.
The last thing I want to do.
Is disrupt a chicken pot pie?
Yeah, I could never.
You could. It's a forgivable thing. You know, it's a weird food. They said pie's too sweet.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
It needs more vegetables.
What did you have for lunch? Do you eat lunch?
Yeah, I had a chicken chili verde burrito.
Hell yes.
From Trader Joe's.
Shout out fucking TJ's.
Yeah, fuck you, TJ's.
What's up with the parking lots at TJ's? Are you in on that conversation?
I'm not sure. I know when I got hired there, they showed the hiring manager a whole Twitter dedicated to angry people, angry towards the parking lot.
The parking lots.
And, we just opened another parking lot, and everybody's, so happy.
Yeah.
But now everyone's so crabby that there's so many people in the store. So I think it's a tool to limit the amount of customers in the store at a time.
That's smart as fuck. I never thought about that.
Because now you can't get through the aisle.
It's too many people. Because there's small. It's kind of small stores.
It's a totally small store.
They're real tight. They're compressed.
They said they're going to open 500 new stores by 2025.
Oh my god.
I know. I hope they're all in Sacramento because we have just way too many customers.
Is Gary Vee running the business?
Who's Gary Vee?
Gary, he's a online grinder. He's one of those grind types.
Gary Vee. I was thinking of Gary L.
Who's Gary? Gary L's a real loser.
Yeah, big time loser.
Gary V for victory. That's his last name.
Is Varsity the better one? Yeah.
Varsity's the better one because then there's JV. That's junior varsity.
Can't catch me on JV.
Psst, you got me on JV.
Every year.
Yeah, I was not a gifted athlete, as they would say.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Yeah, it happens.
You're good at other things.
I brush my teeth 2 times a day.
Okay, that's all we can ask.
Sometimes a third. If I need it.
I appreciate that.
Yeah, and not enough people are doing it.
Yeah, get the word out.
Sometimes you need to get that third brush.
Yeah, I do the third brush because we do comedy at night. And I just spent the whole day eating chicken verde burritos.
How big are those?
Not big enough.
Around,
I'm going to give it, 6.5 or 7?
Sure.
My memory.
That's not what memory is. Estimating sizes is not a guessing game for memory.
Yeah. Back to the merch thing for a second.
Back to merch. Get back into the merch.
I just want to say, do I have to preface the merch thing a little more?
Nah.
Okay, we're just saying, though, it does it anyways.
Nah.
No, don't. Well, it's just if you have a bad site, you don't want to sell merch.
Oh, 100%.
But have you seen a seasoned comedian have a great set and then say, buy my CD or buy my flash drive?
The flash drive stinks.
Have you heard that?
I have heard that.
And I don't feel qualified to tell a comedian, a headliner, anything.
The best people I've seen, the way they do it, they do it right before their last joke, and it's a very quick, hey, I got shirts, and they're able to weave it into a joke.
Okay. It has to have a joke.
You gotta have something, but it can't be. I've seen people do a 15-minute TED Talk. I'm I'm not doing well.
Financially. Yeah, we're homeless if you don't buy this flash.
I just adopted a lot of pit bulls, and they need food. So if you don't buy these CDs, these pit bulls are getting hungry.
It's on you.
And they will eat me.
And they will fight.
Yeah, because
you can watch.
It is crowded in this Honda CRV.
That I have not yet paid off.
Yeah, and let me tell you, I need to sleep, but they are hungry, too hungry. I'm scared if I fall into that sweet bliss of slumber, they're going to take a bite out of my kidneys.
I can't wait to personally get there as a headliner.
So please buy this $15 flash drive of different sets throughout the country. You see my Wisconsin 7 minutes. Woo, baby.
Yeah, best time of my life. 2007.
Yeah.
When flash drives were still relevant.
Yeah, but let me tell you, it was the best time of my life, and it will become the best time of your life.
For a small price.
Yeah. Do you have anything for trade? Do you have any skins?
Skins?
Yeah.
Like, you mean like
leathers?
Like leathers, yeah.
Yeah. You're not like scabs.
I know. I was like, hold on, pause the show. I was like, cut the cameras.
Yeah, we need clarification.
That's my new favorite thing. I like to say cut the cameras.
Cut the cameras?
It's not
That's
original, but it's good. You can use it.
I like a similar one. I like there's cameras there, and there.
Oh.
I like that one.
Do you ever look into the camera that's not there?
All the time.
Yeah.
They're like, sir, what's your name? You're holding up the line at CVS.
Yeah. They need their prescriptions.
Yeah, but I say, I need my close-up.
Yeah. I'm sure they understand.
Yeah, they're on Oxycontin. They don't know what's going on anyway.
The pharmacists are.
Hopefully.
Why else would you be a pharmacist?
It's a stressful job.
It is.
I've seen Nurse Jackie. I know what it's about.
I stand by Nurse Jackie. No.
Yes, Quan. Yes. Queen Jackie. So this is an advice podcast.
Oh.
Yeah.
I actually had no idea what I was
walking into.
For.
Let me tell you, what's the worst advice you've ever gotten?
Follow your dreams. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah, repress those dreams. Get a job at a tire shop.
Worst advice. I feel like I get a lot of good advice. What's a lot? You should like.
Well, what's the best advice you've gotten? You get who's giving you this good advice?
People just tell me, like, even though, because I sometimes feel insecure that I worked at Trader Joe's for a long time, like maybe 7 years.
Hey, they have cool shirts.
Yeah, I got one in every color.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did it ruin Hawaiian shirt? Do you wear Hawaiian shirt ever outside of work?
Not that I ever had any pride in a Hawaiian shirt. Not like, damn it. But yeah, I do see older men in Hawaiian shirts and whatnot. Like, is that my manager?
It's like,
because only the managers get to wear them. It's like,
no shit.
It's a privilege. You gotta earn it.
You have to earn
You gotta earn it.
Or just t-shirt.
Or
A lowly t-shirt.
Yeah. A shitty cotton blend.
Ew, a cotton blend.
Yeah.
Give me 100% cotton.
Please.
Come on. Pre-shrunk.
But, like, I feel sometimes behind or, like, poor. But, like, people would just tell me to continue. Like, you don't need to make it if you're enjoying the process. And I feel like I am, through comedy, enjoying my at least every day. Like, I feel pretty fulfilled every day.
That's good.
Yeah.
That's good advice.
But I know that's so big picture. I wish I could think of some small advice.
We're all about big picture here.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
I'm a big picture kind of gal.
Yeah, we're talking broad strokes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like to get to the bottom of things.
Mm-hmm. Big ideas.
Yeah.
What's happening on the moon? I don't know.
We don't need to know.
So we got some people on here.
Okay.
They need advice. We're the people to give them the advice.
Ooh, okay.
Okay. How should I respond to my boyfriend's view of women? My boyfriend, male 24, says that men are more important than women. He says that men are the prize, so he says. He also mentioned that women would be miserable without men in their lives. He said that the world had no men. We as women would just be fighting all the time. I cannot stand the fact that he's lowering the value and importance of a woman. I'm lost for words. I don't know what to say anymore.
I just feel like dump him, first of all, but maybe that we can get through to him. I don't know why one needs to be better. I think we complement each other.
There can be equals that.
Yeah, that seems like a very immature perspective to have.
Yeah, I think he probably just got to get out of that situation.
Yeah, does he just... I wish I want to talk to this guy.
Yeah, I want to get inside his head.
Yeah, also, I don't know. I just don't know how productive that mentality is.
Yeah. Try this. Throw on a Greta Gerwig film.
Whoever that is.
Come on. You're not a Greta stan?
No,
The director of Lady Bird. And Barbie.
And sit down for a lesson.
Which is what you're going to do to him. You're going to sit him down for a lesson on the importance of femininity energy.
Boom.
Yeah.
I don't know. I just wouldn't ever date somebody like that. I'm sorry.
It's a little too aggressive.
Is this a real person?
This is a real person on Reddit.
Oh.
It's a Reddit person.
How could we, in a productive way, change his mind? I mean, yeah, I guess the Greta Gerwig thing.
Yeah. You could put him. You can make it like some kind of labyrinth. Some kind of elaborate labyrinth.
Elaborate labyrinth.
Labyrinth.
Elaborate labyrinth.
Yeah, you put him in a labyrinth. Very long, very complicated, where he has to, perform a series of challenges, of maybe some feminine challenges.
Drink his own pee.
Drink his own. A lot of that. I've said for years, nothing will make you appreciate the women in your life quite like drinking your own urine.
Yep, room temp urine.
Mm-hmm. Nice and lukewarm. Yeah, 97 degrees.
That ought to set him straight.
Yeah.
It worked for me.
She used to hate women.
Couldn't look at myself.
Yeah, just always talking and yapping about how annoying they are. Glass ceiling, forget about it.
And also, men, if it was just men, they would just be fighting on it too.
That's what we do. Nope.
Like, currently, that's what you do.
Currently, dudes be fighting. You go to any bar, dudes be fighting.
Yeah, the aggression. It's a little much.
Yeah. I'm not a fight. I'm a real coward.
No, you're a talker. Okay, you're an intellectual. Okay?
I'm saying an intellectual.
You're an intellectual.
Yeah.
You don't want to physically fight.
Yeah, but like I've had someone spit in my face before, and I'm like, oh, can you please leave?
Oh.
Yeah. Oh, shucks.
Could you please?
Yeah. Can you please gather your things and leave the premises, please?
Have you ever gotten into a fight before?
Maybe in like 6th grade.
And did you win?
I don't know. I don't think anyone really wins.
Okay, yeah, they just
like,
get broken up.
There's a kid. There was this big thermos. It was kind of by the play structure. Mm-hmm. It was a big like thermos, and it was filled with moldy chili. And then he was sitting out there for weeks, and he threw it at me as hard as he could, and it hit me in the stomach really hard. But then all this shit flew back and hit him.
Yes.
And then he ran at me, and then I gave him a little punch to the stomach, and then he started crying, and then I apologized.
Oh,
yeah.
I was just really getting into that. Crying, and then I held him, and I kissed his forehead, and I brushed back his hair.
And I said, everything's gonna be all right, son. Yeah, I was his dad.
Yeah.
I was 12 years old, and I was a father.
Yes.
Sweet boy. And he was mad because I left him for cigarettes. I gambled away his tuition money.
Yeah.
That's what he was so angry about. I said, it's gonna be all right, boy.
Yeah.
I'm gonna send you to military school.
That's fucked up though. He had troubles at home, aka with you.
Yeah,
and he was taking it out at school, aka still with you.
Seems like a classic thing.
Yeah.
Seems like a thing. Did you ever bully anybody?
Yeah.
A bully?
I feel bad about it. Like when I was in elementary school, I was like a tomboy, and I was so cool, and I was so strong.
You fucking know how to skateboard and shit?
Yeah. And I was so athletic, and I was like the best at wall ball.
Yeah, I play on wall ball. I know how to throw a javelin.
You just sound like Taylor Evans. And now you just sound like Taylor Evans.
Yeah. Well, that is peak of tomboy right there, dude. He's the Thomas boy.
He is. Yeah, and there's this girl, Sierra, and she wore all pink, and she just was like talking to us like this all the time, and I was like, ew, because she was so feminine, but I just wanted to be accepted by my brother, so I would just try to be cool. So I would just be like, ew, look at, like, I would just be a lot of like, ew, and get away from me's, and then yeah, and when I told my mom, she was like, what? I've literally never bullied anybody. She's like, I didn't raise you like that, blah blah blah. So yeah, I continued, no shitting, but I do feel guilty. And I also one time almost got in a fight too. But that was
who'd you fight? Who did you almost fight?
Yeah, it was freshman year, and I had made these two friends like the first day. And online, probably maybe let's say on MySpace that night.
Yeah, little MySpace friends.
One of my older friends told me all the tea about one of the new friends.
Tea was spilt. Beans.
Yeah.
All over the place.
Yeah. And she told me that one of the girls had gotten an abortion in like 8th grade.
Oh.
And then the next day at school, or the next day she messaged me and she was like, we're gonna fight. And I was like, why? What? And she was like, you're telling everybody that Sierra got an abortion in 8th grade.
Yeah, it's like, do I have a choice not to
yeah.
do this fight?
Yeah, and so then it was like orientation, and I'm leaving, and I can see she's looking at me, and I just walk away, and she goes, "Where are you going, fuckface?"
Oh, that's so aggressive.
And I just pretend not to hear.
Yeah.
Like, I'm just so scared. At lunch, they come to find me again. I call on my brother. He comes with all of his friends. She goes, "Why the fuck you telling everybody Sierra got an abortion in 8th grade?" And I was like, "Why currently are you doing that?" She was announcing it.
You were screaming it in the cafeteria.
Yeah, and then we all went to the office, but I came out and they never came back. They both went to different schools. I don't know if they got suspended, expelled, just decided the school isn't for me. I don't think personally I had that much power.
Damn.
I didn't do much.
Do you know that did they actually ever leave the office, or are they still in the office?
They're probably still in the office.
They probably just work there now.
I'm so proud of them.
Yeah. They probably went in there and they probably showed some high management material.
Yes. Yep.
And they're like, "You guys are going to be superintendents."
Yep.
Here.
If I know Sierra, like I know her.
Yeah. Or have you ever seen Pirates of the Caribbean 3?
Caribbean?
Yeah.
It's Caribbean.
I don't think it is.
Whoa.
Pirates of the Caribbean.
Whoa.
And what is it? Orlando Bloom's dad. He's grown to be a part of the ship.
Which one is that? The 8th one?
Whatever the Davy Jones locker. I'm pretty sure it's number 3.
Okay.
Orlando Bloom's father's grown into the ship. He's part of the ship. Maybe that's what happened to them. Maybe they're just their heads poking out of a wall.
It's a tale as old as time.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know why I told you that story.
No, I enjoyed it. Yeah,
I should have got my ass beat.
I don't know. I was a little bit of a bully.
You were?
Yeah. I thought I was.
Picture that.
I thought I was being funny. I thought I was being a fun, playful guy, but I was just hurling a lot of insults at people.
Yeah, your dad's dead. Yeah, it's like. Yeah, I think we're just all really insecure in school, and we're just trying to project it onto anybody
100%.
else. And like, look at his hat, dude.
This hat's
Dude,
cool.
look at this crazy hat.
This hat's fucking fun.
Is that fucking fun?
Yeah. I'm cool and I'm confident.
Yeah, I definitely was not cool in school.
Yeah, no, I never made it.
Yeah,
know?
no.
I feel like I was on the cusp.
Yeah, I was almost there.
But I never made it to the major leagues.
Yeah, I think people would disagree that I was almost there. But I feel as though I could have, with another year of high school, with a 5th year, I could have.
We got a boyfriend lying about whippets.
Don't be mad, but really quick, can you tell me what whippets are? And please don't be mad.
Whippets are a drug. They're you can, if you ever steal them from a dentist.
Okay.
But I think it's nitrous oxide or something. It's just something you can inhale.
Okay.
And it gets you high. It gives you a womp womp.
Sounds great.
It's something.
Been meaning to make a dentist appointment.
Yeah.
Okay.
Boy.
So it's a drug.
It's a drug.
He's beat. Okay.
He's doing drugs.
Okay.
My boyfriend did whippets before we met. And a bit after we met, but I had told him how much it bothers me, and he told me he would stop. Recently, he admitted the day after he told me he would stop, he finished the canisters he still had and then stopped. Today in the bathroom, I grabbed a towel from the shelf, and wrapped inside was a canister of whipped cream, but with no gas left in it. I don't know how to approach this, especially since it will still be the 3rd time that I'll be telling him that I do not want him to continue doing this. He threw out the device he uses for it and hasn't bought more canisters, but he doesn't seem to be stopping.
I'm just like, what's wrong with doing whippets?
Like, whippets sound pretty cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. You're saying you don't want to...
I think I just have terrible advice because I'm just like, dump him. I'm like, well, at the same time, like, addiction is a disease, and maybe like threatening, or not threatening, but, you know, asking somebody to stop nicely just isn't going to do it. I think you need therapy, and I think, you know, maybe unfortunately an ultimatum.
Hit him with an ultimatum.
Yeah.
Say, you better do this for me or I'm going to kill your parents.
I'm going to kill just your dad then.
Yeah. If you don't stop doing these whippets, I'm going to kidnap your cat.
Yeah, right? And if he still does it, man, he just must be really good drug. Like, it just must be really
cool.
good.
Yeah, I have a joke about whippets. I don't do whippets.
Have you ever done whippets?
I've never done a whippet, but I have a joke about whippets.
Okay, what is it?
It was just like, hey, give it up for whippets. Nothing's like a nice crisp whippet after a long day of stealing from the Salvation Army. And then some guy was like, hey man, that's fucked up. I stole mine from my friend's dad who was a dentist. That's not how we did it.
Yeah.
And I'm like, you're kind of proving my point right now, dude.
He's like, I'm classier than those Salvation Army folks.
Oh yeah, he has a friend whose dad's a dentist. Yeah. Good for you.
Uppity ass.
I can't have anyone in my life who's friends with a dentist.
No. Yeah. No. It's a bad look. The optics aren't great.
No, they're always worried about flossing.
Get real.
When was the last time you flossed? You floss every day?
I flossed before I got here.
You floss before you get it?
I like to floss. You don't?
God damn. When I do it, I feel real good about myself.
This is gross, but like the reason I floss every day is because have you ever like flossed and then smelled what came off out of your teeth? The plaque.
It smells awful.
It smells like a sewer. Like after that, like that motivate. I just like cannot be confident talking to you.
It's terrifying.
I mean.
Yeah. No, floss is one of the worst smells.
I don't do it. I don't smell it anymore. But I just took that one time.
Never again.
Yeah, so I do it.
Now you just do it.
Yeah.
Yeah. You have good morals. I mean, not morals. Dedication.
Scared me into submission.
Yeah, scared of shame.
Yeah, and we talk to people all day, and I'm just embarrassed. If I'm like so scary. I don't think if I had bad breath, I don't think any of my friends would tell me.
Yeah, probably not.
I don't know the best way to tell somebody they have bad breath.
Yeah, you think you don't even tell them. You just give them something. You give them like mint or something.
Yeah, but there's no guarantee they're gonna use them.
Oh, you gotta give them a loose mint. Don't give them a wrapped up mint.
Okay, Mike. What if like I do have a friend whose breath smells really, really bad. Mm-hmm. Even from a distance, my eyes water.
Then what you gotta do is you gotta get some either Tic Tacs or Altoids.
Okay.
And you take one out for yourself, and then you hand it to them.
But what if I think it's like almost like a halitosis type problem?
Okay, well then that case is gonna be a little bit tricky. Okay,
yeah.
It's gonna cause maybe a rift in your friendship.
Yeah.
Forever.
Okay, that's what's on the line.
But to solve the problem, you might need to get them blackout drunk. Mm-hmm. Get them real fucked up. Okay. Make sure they pass out. This is the only time where it helps to be friends with a dentist.
I'm sorry about what we said.
you get a dentist in there when they're passed out drunk.
Yeah.
And they really get to root around in there.
Yeah.
Because they might have tonsil stones.
Oh yeah, I've seen that on TikTok.
They might have something that's actually wrong with them besides the hygiene.
Yeah.
So you get a real dentist in there. And really fix that. Either way, they'll get a cleaning, and then they wake up, good as new, none the wiser.
Okay, so you don't have bad breath, but if you did,
appreciate it. Am I the person?
But if you did, how would you want me to tell you?
I think I would want to get blackout drunk and pass out and have a dentist.
I feel like I want to catch a charge. There's
a lot on the line.
There's a lot on the line. We're neighbors.
Yeah.
It would be awkward.
It'd be crazy.
So awkward, even though we didn't even know we were neighbors. How long have you lived here?
Like a year and a half or something.
Me too. Me too. I've never seen you. You're like, wait, how do you know where I live? And I was like, oh, Drew told me. You're like, oh, okay. I was like, Drew knows where all the comedians live.
Yeah, he's a book. He's a book. He has blueprints, a map.
Okay. How would you want me to tell you? Okay, you already answered that.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think
because I was like, I have this real problem, and I don't know how I would tell them.
I think sometimes you gotta be upfront. I feel like if I have something in my teeth and someone's like, yo, dude, you got fucking something in your teeth, I'm like, oh, thank you.
Yeah.
You helped me out.
I love you.
So I think in that moment, sometimes honesty.
Okay.
Just that communication. Say, hey, I respect you as a person.
Yeah.
You have nice hair. and you have good qualities about you.
Yeah, which I will not name right now because I can't think.
But you got them.
Sure, they're deep down in there somewhere.
Yeah, covered behind all that fucking stanky ass breath of yours.
Yes, okay. Just upfront, honest, genuine, loving, compassionate.
Yeah.
Yes.
Don't like walk up to them and knock the books out of your hand and say, your breath stank, bitch.
Okay, so I will have to walk that back tomorrow. I have tried that.
Yeah. But yeah, just casual. Maybe away from other people.
That sounds key. That does sound key.
Yeah. Like if you're in a group of people, wait till the other people kind of go back. I kind of hold them back for a moment.
Yeah.
And so, like you guys.
Everybody get back.
Yeah, we need space. You guys go into the Carl's Jr. before us. We need to have a conversation in the parking lot.
Yeah. We're not about to make a scene at Carl's Jr.
No, because they will throw you out. There's a real no rambunctious behavior policy at Carl's Jr.
Very strict establishment.
I walk in there all the time. They say, not allowed. Not you.
Yeah.
Not again.
No. They say, take that into the coat room.
Yeah.
We don't tolerate that here.
Yeah, then I have to sledge myself into that lowly Carl's Jr. coat room.
It's a classy place.
And boy, is it embarrassing.
Just a lot of Dickies and coveralls.
Yeah, so many Dickies. Are you wearing Dickies?
I am. I like them.
Are we wearing the same fucking pants
brown?
right now? These are brown pants.
Okay, those are brown Dickies.
874s?
I'm not sure, but these are cropped.
These are long. These are
okay,
loose.
But that's cool.
We're wearing the same
We're
exact
neighbors.
pants.
We have the same pants.
David Samuel also has these pants.
I know he do be wearing them.
He do be wearing them.
I'm like, there's a good chance we'll all three be wearing them if we go to the mic tonight. How
fucking cool would that be?
Pretty cool.
That'd be fucking sick.
Are you going to the mic tonight?
I'm gonna go to Laughs.
Okay.
Yeah. So you tell me. So I'll fucking both of you guys get in a group chat. Send me a picture of you guys' pants.
Will do.
Because I'm not taking these bad boys off ever. I got 2 pairs of these.
They look too good.
They look too good.
Yeah.
They frame my birth hips well. All right.
Okay.
We got more people who need advice. My bus driver didn't stop at my stop. So for reference, I've gotten a bus 2 times before this, so I'm pretty new. I thought the buses had to stop at every stop when dropping people off. Is this not true? Or do you have to press the red button, otherwise he won't stop at the stop? I was going home and I thought he was going to stop so I could get off at my stop, but he just sped right through it. I was too scared to say anything, and I just got off at the next stop. Is it my fault for not pressing the button?
Yes. You got it, the little...
Yeah, a little something.
Because otherwise, bus rides would take forever if they stopped at every stop and opened the doors like how they do at the railroad.
Nobody has the time for that.
No, you got to be assertive.
Yeah, this is 2023, 2024. I don't know what year it is.
Me neither.
Speak up for yourself.
Yeah, bus drivers are not mind readers.
Yeah. You don't walk on there. They don't know what's going on with your day. You express your feelings to the bus driver.
Talk to them.
Say, hey, you aren't addressing my needs, bus driver.
Or just yell, hey.
Yeah, that works.
That was my stop. Or,
Yeah, hey, idiot.
Yeah, or okay, I wrote that.
You wrote that?
That was me writing in.
Yeah.
God, I feel dumb.
I got lost on the bus. You ride the bus a lot?
No, I rode the bus in high school, but I liked it a lot. I thought it was a lot of fun.
Yeah. Did you have like school buses or like city buses?
Oh, it was a school bus.
We had city buses.
And?
Wild.
Really?
You get some wild people on the city
never
bus.
A boring.
Yeah. Just because you have students and then you have bus people.
Yeah.
And it's an odd mix.
It is. That must be.
And then I would take, because I lived in a place where they didn't have real buses, those city buses, so I had to take that bus to a different bus and take that bus, the little bus, the stagecoach, out to the valley. And those people were weird people on that.
Wait, you had to do that every day for school?
If I didn't get a ride, yeah.
Why didn't you? How old were you?
I was a child.
Okay.
Before I got my
just
license.
drive a car.
Yeah. No, it was so pre-15 and a half.
That's crazy.
We had a guy come up there, and he was like, "Hey, you kids want to see my bear impersonation?" I'm like, yeah.
Yeah, actually, I kind of do.
It was a pretty good bear impersonation.
Yeah.
That's how I met my dad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was also school age.
Yep.
It's a tradition in your family.
What can we say? We do it fast.
Yeah.
We do it very, very fast.
Yes.
And then never again.
And then ideally never again.
Yeah, that way you can have a sibling son.
Yeah. You fight.
Yeah, you can fight
together.
and then you can become stronger.
Yeah.
And then one day you'll become a senator.
Wow. It's beautiful, the circle of life.
Yeah, we're studied by a lot of people.
Give me another one. Or how many do you usually do?
We do as many as it takes to get through the episode. Do you want to read one?
Oh, yeah, sure. What should I do to get over my breakup with my best friend? It's been over 4 months since I ended things with her, but I can't seem to move on. Meanwhile, she has already moved on and made new friends. Sorry, I don't mean to laugh. It's just so not the same as like a relationship, you know? It's like she's moved on. I'm sure she has not moved on. Like, best friend breakups are so much more detrimental.
It ruined it. I think I'd rather go through a relationship breakup than a best friend breakup.
Me too. If you're listening, Lena, please never do this to me.
Please stay in my life forever.
Yeah, stay, please.
We have to be on 2 rocking chairs on a wraparound porch in Wisconsin.
We had plans.
Yeah, we're supposed to braid each other's vagina hair.
Come on, the vagina braids.
Come on.
We're gonna braid our pubes together and intertwine our tampon strings.
We're both gonna die in a car fire in 2054.
Don't go.
Stay around a little bit.
Yeah, I think it's just the burn of like, I mean, we're not even having sex, so it's just like, I just don't want to spend time with you.
It's just personality.
I'm not happy to receive a text from you.
Yeah, I don't like the way your sound hits my ears.
Yeah, like that is a complete rejection. You also know them so intimately. A best friend knows you so intimately.
Oh, so many secrets.
Doesn't want you. Loser.
Yeah. No. At that point, you're like, oh, I have no redeemable qualities.
Yeah. You feel real low. But I would say, like, you got to move on and make your own new friends too. I don't think that she's necessarily replacing you. You can't just replace a new best friend. It has to happen naturally over a long time.
For sure.
But I would try, but it's tough, but I would be trying to make new friends too.
Make new friends. And if you're really that bad of a person, if you're really that shitty, just lie. Yeah. You can lie to people.
Yeah. Also have a brief period of reflection, like why did you stop being friends? Maybe just differences, but like it is like pretty telling when a best friend calls you out for something, you know, like not necessarily like maybe they should stick around while you try to fix it, but I don't know, like, just do reflect.
Yeah, maybe stop stealing from their parents.
Yeah, that's always a good piece of advice.
Yeah, maybe that dog kidnapping scheme isn't the best move.
Don't steal from her dentist dad.
Yeah, I know you love whippets.
Yeah, girl.
Yeah, but a little self-reflection always good. Go to one of those isolation chambers or whatever.
Yeah.
You know, take a little bit of Molly or something.
Or mushrooms.
Either one.
Yeah.
A little bit of both.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Whoa. Wait, that would suck to be addicted to that. That's like such a complex cocktail.
Yeah, that's a lot, dude. That's what we call the Orange County Speedball.
Yeah, I think that shrooms are a great way for a little self-reflection.
A little self-expansion. Well, I'm not a big self-reflection guy.
You're not?
Oh, no, I like to repress.
Oh.
I like to forget all the bad things I've ever done.
Do you think that it comes out just in comedy, or do you think it comes out in negative ways, like you suppressing all that?
Probably it comes out, I think, mostly when I'm yelling at waitresses.
That's healthy.
Yeah. Yeah, when my spoon has too many water stains on there.
Oh, yeah.
I get fired up.
That'll piss me off.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I thought this was Joe's Crab Shack. I didn't know we were in a third world country.
Mostly when I'm yelling at waitresses is great.
And so I'm just now throwing silverware across Joe's Crab Shack.
Yeah.
And people are staring.
Yeah.
But also a little envious.
Yes. And a little inspired.
Yeah. Like, hey.
We can do that.
My spoon also has some water stains on there. When should we start looking at the standards we set for ourselves and make some boundaries?
Yeah. That's why I'm a Red Lobster chick. And you know that.
They got good biscuits.
You got good cheddar biscuits.
They got the best biscuits in the game.
Best biscuits.
I would be
appalled? Appreciative.
It'd be hard to find a biscuit better. Hard stricken? I don't know. I forgot the word for it, but there's a good word for it. Yeah. There's a good word for it.
You lost me there for a second.
Yeah, I lost myself. Well, I was doing that, and I was thinking, like, maybe I shouldn't yell at waitresses anymore.
You're like, I'm tired.
Yeah, I haven't slept for a while.
He's losing it. All right, maybe stay away from the mushrooms.
Yeah, gas prices are high. Do you have a piece of advice that you like to give out? You ever have like a widespread, like something in your back pocket?
It's so friggin' gay, but I just really like a be grateful kind of guy. I like to just like try to picture, if it seems boring, when I'm driving, then I'm like, oh, I live in California. Oh, I have a car. I can go wherever I want. This car feels safe. I just break it down. Yeah. And I just, I can wear whatever I want and go wherever I want. And maybe that's because I was raised Muslim and I was like, used to not be able to do any of that. So maybe it's different for me. But like, I'm just like, I really get through every day by just being grateful for the little things. And I know that sounds so cliche, but it's probably because it's a universal truth.
I think that might have been the best answer we've ever gotten. Yeah, be grateful for the little things.
It helps me a lot. It really helps my perspective, and whatever you focus on kind of expands, I feel like, or you get more of, so the more grateful you are, like more things come to you, I hope. I don't know. Yeah.
Sit down. Hey, you can eat fruit roll-ups whenever you want. Yeah. That's a thing you can just do.
You could do it if you wanted.
You could go right now and you could get 70 fruit by the foots.
I wouldn't.
But you could.
And that's what's important.
And that's something you can hang your hat on. Chin held out. And chest held high.
Yeah.
Something you can put your 2 feet on. Something you can take home to Mon Pod. Say, hey, look at me, Hollywood.
Mike, do you want to go lay down for a second? Are you okay?
I don't know. I think I'm going to pass out.
I'm seeing black spots.
Yeah, these lights are so bright. All right, we got people who need more advice. All right, this is a fun one. How do I support someone who has 10 days to live? ASAP, advice, please.
Let's just do a different one. Just kidding. No. I'm just kidding. This is pretty crucial.
I hope we get it to him in time. I've just got news that an old boss of mine has 10 days to live. He's like an old friend to me, and I'm gearing up to visit him in hospital today. My brain has got into factory reset mode, and I have no idea how to approach it. It's so sad and so shocking. Anyone got any advice on the best support? He can't eat or drink. He's not religious.
He's not religious.
He's not at peace with the news.
That's why.
Anything would be greatly appreciated. I don't want to let him down.
I think that in situations where you don't know what to do, like situations like that, I think it's okay to act like you don't know what to do. Like one of my Melissa McGillicuddy, like when I'm stressed out, something that it's so straightforward and I really like it. She'll just be like, how can I support you right now? And I love it. Yeah. It leaves it up to, like, don't try to guess.
For sure.
You don't have to try to guess.
It's that communication.
Nobody's expecting you to know exactly what to do.
Not everyone's a mind-reading bus driver.
But I would ask him if there's any promotions available. If who's taken his position.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. I'm looking for some vertical elevation in this company right now.
I've noticed there's a spot opening up in management.
Yeah. Could you mention my name?
Yeah. Could you write me a letter of recommendation really quick?
Look at me. I'm going out of my way. I'm here right now.
I don't want to be here.
Yeah, you see, your family's not here. Nobody's here.
Honestly, my car's, the emergency lights are blinking. So if you could just make it quick.
Speed it up. I'm going to get a ticket.
I want to get a ticket. But if I got the promotion, I could afford it.
Yeah. Do you know if they validate parking here? If you're trying to cheer them up, maybe bring them a little bit of maybe a movie or something. Maybe like The Adventures of Milo and Otis.
Yeah, probably not like Philadelphia or something.
Yeah. No, something nice.
Yeah.
Something not all dogs go to heaven, but
not 7 pounds, but
maybe you could do Snow Dogs.
Lilo and Stitch.
Really any Cuba Gooding Jr. movie.
Any porn that you have on DVD.
Do you have any hardcore pornography? Do you have any smut films?
Yeah. I think that would be a good friend and honestly colleague thing to do.
Yeah. Put it on the big TV.
Yeah. Hey, invite some people into the room.
Make it a party.
Yeah. 10 days.
Yeah. You could maybe bring good smells in there. Like some
candles.
Some candles, some car fresheners.
Yeah.
Ooh, this hospital room doesn't smell like medicine anymore. It smells like new car.
Yeah.
That's nice.
Yeah. Remember, you know how you'll never drive again?
This is your last time.
Yeah, I guess movies.
Movies. You could find out who his favorite celebrity is.
We could also do some music. Yeah, we could do like a Make-A-Wish. He could meet potentially John Cena.
John Cena can come in there.
John Cena's like, I'm gonna fuck go to there.
Yeah, I go to kids only.
I like kids.
But I bet you could get like Paul Giamatti or something.
Yeah.
You could have him do a rousing speech from HBO's John Adams.
We'll go in there.
We'll go in there and we will scream.
For a price.
Well, it's gonna cost you. Yeah.
Oh, it's gonna cost both of us?
Yeah, come on.
That's gonna cost you.
How many Fig Newtons you got? Yeah, let me tell you, it's not enough.
He can't eat.
No, the Fig Newtons are for me.
Oh, okay. Oh, the payment required.
That's payment for me.
It's kind of messed up. You're like, God, these are so good. Yeah, sorry you don't. Yeah.
Well, my tumbly is rumbling.
Yeah.
And the only way that thirst is going to get quenched is by that chalky taste of Fig Newtons.
Yep. Jammy, chalky.
Yeah. Did they get left out for a long time? I don't know. That's just kind of the consistency.
Yeah, that is like a fresh box is still flaking off. And
it's like, is this how it's supposed to be?
But, you know, rock climbers use them. They use them
in emergencies
to get grip.
Well, you gotta get a grip physically and mentally
and metaphysically.
Yeah, get down with the cause. Fig Newtons.
Fig Newtons sponsor us.
Yeah. I'm more, to be honest, I don't know if this is a controversial statement, maybe a hot take. I'm more like a strawberry Newton kind of guy.
I didn't know those existed.
Yeah, they got ones that aren't fig.
Definitely doesn't flow as well.
It doesn't sound as well, but they taste way better.
Strawberry Newtons.
I'm not a fig guy.
What's the Newton aspect of it?
The cookie?
Does the cookie? The chalky cookie?
It's the chocolate cookie, but also it's the Newtons, I'm thinking neurons or something.
Yeah, that's how it's floating
a Newton. Isn't
all right, and that's our shot.
It's just 20 more minutes of me saying Newton. Yeah. We got a little bit more advice.
Okay.
So I've been box dyeing my hair black for a couple of years now. Before that, I had it various shades of red and brown. Before that, I was blonde. I just want to dye it a very dark, grungy red. So I can't imagine I need it too light, but I was wondering how to go about this. Bleach? Color strip? Help!
Just don't personally feel qualified. Bleach, color strip, or help?
I go for help.
So it's black right now, so she has to go lighter. Okay, so she's got to bleach it. And then just fully go to a professional.
Yeah, go to a place.
You don't want to fuck that up.
No, go to the dentist or whatever, and he'll do it for you.
Yeah, go. Yeah, the dentist. Now they'll put you under.
Yeah, they have a degree.
Yeah, my genuine advice is to go spend the money to go get that done professionally, and then ask the lady to color match with the box so that you can do touch-ups for the low on your own time.
Oh, shit. God damn, you're out here dropping heat.
That was crazy.
It's kind of fucking...
I'm embarrassed.
Are you okay? Did you
I'm shy.
That's nuts.
That was good, right?
Yeah.
That was good.
That's good advice. I think that's the best advice. We're actually giving good advice this podcast.
Yeah, write it into the show. It'll change your life.
Yeah. You're down here? Not anymore. You're flying now.
Oh. I don't know. Our ranges were a little different.
Yeah, it's similar.
I was like,
but be careful. Don't fly too high, because sometimes those wax wings will fall.
oh.
Yeah, I'm talking.
We're so in sync.
I'm talking.
It's crazy.
Yeah. Are we the same person?
I feel the same as you.
Yeah. I'm very sorry.
Let's see if we can do this. Whoa.
That's
Camera's a little delayed, but
that was fucking spot on.
Yeah.
We were good.
I know how we can end it.
How can we? Well, I know how we're gonna end it.
Okay, because this is your podcast.
Yes. But how do you think we should end it?
Oh, I was just gonna be like, what are your New Year's resolutions?
Ooh.
That's so embarrassing. I'm sorry.
Did you write out New Year's resolutions?
No, I'm trying something new this year, which is I'll do one for each month. They don't have to carry through the whole year. Well, like, for example, this month, no DoorDash, because I've been doing that too much.
Yeah.
So just 1 month, no DoorDash. Hopefully next month, I'm just a little more cognizant before trying to order again, because I just did the 30 days without it.
You just did it. Do I really need Kiki's chicken right now?
Yes. Okay. So that's pretty good, right?
That's pretty good.
It's balanced.
I like that.
I'm excited.
I didn't really do resolutions. It's more of just things I want to accomplish.
Goals.
Yeah.
Yes.
So I want to be better.
All around.
I want to be bigger.
I want to grow like 3 inches.
Ooh, boy, do I want to hit that 6 foot mark. So bad. I've been 5'11" for so long. Get
me out of this purgatory.
Yeah, I'm so close. And people are like, you're 6 foot. No, I'm not 6. I'm 5'11".
False.
I'm an inch away from greatness.
Yeah.
All right.
I think you're gonna get there this year.
I can only hope so.
You keep eating those pot pies, and you're gonna get there.
I'm on the 3rd one this week. No, I'm not. I've been eating brisket nonstop.
That'll do it.
It's the same meal every day.
Yeah, brisket.
Just put it in my tummy, yum, yum, yum.
Yeah.
Brisket, that's what they say.
Yeah. Be better, be bigger.
Yeah, be smarter.
Okay, and also just be smarter as well.
Yeah. But no, it's like, be more likable. Don't be.
You're totally likable.
Don't fucking yap as much.
You know what they call you behind your back?
What are they calling you?
Mikeable. Take that out.
I'm gonna hold that on to that forever. That's
Cut the cameras.
It's gonna be my new ringtone. Yeah.
Were you being sincere? Are you trying to be more likable?
Oh, I want to be more likable.
You are likable.
I want to be respected in the community.
Oh, well, that's a whole
other thing.
That's a.
I want to get booked on more shows. I want to make so much money.
You want comedy to be your main source of income?
Not even comedy, just money. I don't even want to work for the money. I want money. I want to buy a horse.
You want to be taller, smarter, better, and have more money.
Yeah, I want to be Dwayne The Rock Johnson.
Yeah, I think that could happen by even just July.
That doesn't seem. I was trying to be more conservative this year. Last year I went a little
You
far.
shot a little too high.
I was like, I'm gonna work out 2 times a week.
Ew.
I'm gonna eat healthy. I'm not gonna drink as much.
Gross.
Now I'm just like, I want to become Dwayne the Rock Johnson.
Yeah, is that so hard?
Is that so much to ask for, Santa? Santa? Santa Claus.
Please hear our plea.
Yeah. This is all I'm asking for.
Yeah,
Not even that much.
it isn't.
You gave my sister
Giant boobs. Sorry.
and a knife. And all I'm asking for is a little thing to be Dwayne the Rock Johnson when I grow up.
You gotta shave your head.
I don't even need to. I'm losing it fast.
Because that's Santa working his magic. He always starts from the top down. Okay?
That's what I've been hoping. I've been hoping he's been hearing my pleas.
Yeah. Yes.
It's good. It's good to try to better yourself. You know.
Yeah, it's like a lifelong thing. It's not like
It never stops.
it never stops.
Never stops. Keeps on going. It's like a game of Risk.
Yeah.
Keeps on going.
I do have some goals too.
What are these goals?
Like I want so bad to have a good 20 minutes that I actually like.
Mm-hmm.
I was booked to do 20 minutes a couple weeks ago. Did 14.
Ooh.
Machine gun through all my material.
Mm-hmm.
Said thank you. Said sorry to the booker. Said
Okay.
don't have to pay me for that.
Oopsies.
Then again got booked 20 minutes. Gotta just start saying no, I think. Did 18. Bombing the
Hey.
whole time.
Sometimes people be bonded. Bomb
It
in.
was so bad. I said sorry to the booker. You didn't have to pay me for that.
That's very nice of you. Like you don't have to pay me.
Yeah, I'm like, don't do it. I'll just feel so. I'm gonna use it on DoorDash. It's fucking, I'm a pig.
Yeah. I'm gonna buy way too much hot chicken.
Yeah. Yeah, and also I want to get past that punch and have 20 minutes,
Yeah.
ideally.
That's from similar. I want to get past at any club. I'll take anything.
Yeah.
Anything you give. I'll be. Pass me at the Gap.
Tommy T's in Sunnyvale.
Give it to me.
Wait, the Gap. That's pretty high status.
What can I have high goals?
Yeah.
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 I want to write a new 30 minutes of material.
Is that so?
I want to write. I want to write a new 30
A
minutes.
new 30.
I want to. Yeah. I probably have 30 minutes now.
Okay.
That I like. So I want to write a new 30.
Okay. Using bits from the old 30? Like using premises?
I want all new material.
Okay.
Well, maybe like some, like you could add on.
Yeah, you're
stuff.
adding on. Okay.
But at least similar vibe.
Okay.
You know, I think I'm starting to find my voice a little bit. So I want to
Yes.
further to
Yes.
define my voice.
Yes.
You know?
For a long time, when I would sit down to write, I just was trying to think of new premises all the time. But I realized what I really want to do is just expand on the jokes I already have. And that's how I can have a really great 20 minutes. Or even 30 if I was working that hard, which I won't be.
Sometimes I sit down and I'm trying to write. I'm trying to think of new premises. I'm like, oh, I could just also be watching Malcolm in the Middle right now.
Yeah, because there's probably an episode you haven't seen.
There's
isn't.
a lot. I'm going through them one by one.
Yeah.
I just hit season 3.
What's the older brother's name?
Francis.
Oh, what's the middle brother's name? Reese. So hot. When I was like 8, I was like...
Everybody
Really
I think everybody's attracted to at least one Malcolm in the Middle brother. Everyone,
Yeah. We're in three groups.
But let me tell you, none of them's ever Frankie Muniz.
No, he's something about him.
I don't like his face.
It just gives twerp. It's
Yeah.
giving. It's giving.
I'll knock the books out of your hand,
Yeah.
Frankie.
Yeah.
Agent Cody Banks, more like Agent Cody No Thanks.
Whoa.
Yeah, you like that?
Yeah. I feel bad for him. I feel like
Yeah, I'm a little too mean. I'm sorry,
yeah,
Frankie.
you are a bully.
Yeah. I'm trying to get. That's another
I'm
thing.
just projecting.
I'm trying to be nicer. You know?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's always.
I think you should be meaner.
Sometimes it comes out. Sometimes it comes out.
Yeah, usually just with the waitresses though, but I don't know.
Other than
It
that.
doesn't affect me, so I'm
Yeah.
fine with that. I'm not a waitress.
Sometimes they have it coming.
Oh, I know.
Yeah. Sometimes those fajitas aren't a steaming,
Yeah.
and I need that fajita to be a steaming. One more person needs advice.
Okay.
It's me.
Yeah.
If you could give Any kind of... I'm very broad with this advice. If you give me any advice in comedy, in life, in interior design...
Oh.
What can I improve on?
Okay. It's going to be interior design. I really think that you need a mirror in this back wall. Mm-hmm. It's going to open up your space.
Okay, we're talking circle, rectangle?
Oh, I think the exact Miller Lite one you have.
Just take the Miller Lite one.
Because that is that's in your room, but this is a communal space where you would be drinking and talking and hanging with buds, or you might have buds in your room.
I drink a lot in my bedroom.
Stop making assumptions about my lifestyle.
Yeah, I have a straw and a Tecate, and I am a sipping.
You sound so stupid. That's you to me, not me to you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think this, without it, looks, and don't be mad.
I'm not mad.
Kind of sterile.
Yeah. You know what? Drew said something very similar.
True.
He's like, this looks like an apartment of a serial killer.
He said that?
Well, it was when I had a much smaller couch.
He has no tact. You gotta just use the word sterile.
Which are very similar things, now that I think about it.
Yeah, serial killers know how to clean up.
That they do.
Yeah.
That's how they become serial addicts. Yeah. Uncleanly serial killers? Just killers.
It's just killers, just one-time murderers.
Well, Maryam, where can people find you?
Oh, my Instagram is Maryam the Stallion.
Hell yeah.
And Megan stole that from me. And that's it. Yep.
All right. Yeah. Find me in your local Home Depot. I'll be there answering questions for anybody. Mm-hmm.
What? Hell yeah, what? Hell yeah. Can I get a hell yeah? What? Can I get a hell yeah? What? Hell yeah, what? Hell yeah. And I know it ain't right, and I know you shouldn't take this advice, but make sure you really drunk when you drive and walk on some glass with no shoes on and don't pay for your meal, dine and dash. You better not ask me for no advice, because I'm gonna tell you the wrong thing to do. So can I get a hell yeah? What?